Want to do a video for atheists, but mostly really more hardcore atheists that really just say they don't believe any of it. They, no heaven, no hell, no God, no Jesus, no anything, that none of it is true, and that this whatever, evolution, that this is all there is, just this is all, and death is you just go dark and there's just nothing. Of course, there's no, it's kind of a tie because there's no way that Christians or atheists, there's no way you can 100% convince everyone, whatever your belief is, or no belief, lack of belief. But I mean, as a, a Christian, um, I mean, if it turns out that you were right as a hardcore atheist, let's say it turned out that you were right, and you could prove it that you're right, that it's not true. There is no afterlife. There is no heaven. There is no um, of anything the Bible tells us future wise. I mean, that should be, if you could prove it to me, that should be just devastating to me. Devastating to me to say that the atheists were right. It's true. And it should cause me to go into a very deep depression, to find out there's nothing else after this. There's nothing for me to be excited about or look forward to, for seeing loved ones again, for having this beautiful heaven and a continuation of life with maybe even some of the joys of the world, like food and flowers and colors and pets and looking at beautiful things and fellowship and relationships. There's just nothing. There's just nothingness after this. I mean, if I should just go into a deep depression, just be devastated to know that you're right. You were right. And at this moment, I think, well, what if you are right? And I don't feel that, at least right now, at this moment, I don't feel like just pretending like you were to be right. I don't feel whatsoever like I'm going into a deep depression, and I need therapy. I need therapy. I need a psychiatrist, because now I need Zoloft, because it turns out the atheists are right. I was wrong as a Christian. That none of it is true. That what I thought there was this beautiful heaven for me to be excited about. And now I'm in a very deep depression because it turns out they were right. The atheists were right, and I was wrong. And none of it was true what I thought. And I don't feel that. So, and to me, that in itself is evidence that you're probably not right. You're probably not right that this is all there is, because I should be very depressed, just so depressed to find out that what I was excited about, I have nothing to be excited about, because there's no afterlife. And so to me, and I know it's not evidence, but to myself it's evidence, because I should be getting really depressed. And I just don't feel depressed, even pretending that you're right. I don't feel depressed. That doesn't depress me, to find out that there's nothing for me to look forward to, because there is no afterlife whatsoever. So I consider that evidence to myself, just on a personal level. I consider that evidence, because, of course, you say, well, it's just a feeling. Well, it's just a feeling. It's true, and that's a personal thing. But you don't know what I'm feeling, and I don't know what you're feeling. You're right. It is just a feeling, but that's a personal thing, and that feeling convinces me that you're probably not right, that this is all there is. And we came from some kind of a Big Bang explosion, and this is all there is. To me, whatever feeling I have going out inside me convinces me that you're probably not right. And I know that doesn't prove anything, but it means something to me. I mean, like Lindsey Graham just recently passed away, the senator, and even though I wasn't a fan of his, he kind of annoyed me. And Charlie Kirk kind of irritated me too sometimes. But I believe their energy is somewhere else. The energy of Charlie Kirk and Lindsey Graham, I believe they are in this other realm. And unfortunately, we're probably going to have to listen to them yakking away in heaven, because their energy is probably there, yakking away right now. So I don't know. I just don't think. I think you're probably wrong, and I doubt you're right, that this is all there is.